Pediatric Over-the-Counter or OTC doses. Now, this is another tool that I thought of really early on in the process of working with Salesforce tools, and I have some visions. I'll share those later, maybe in like a final like closing video for this series, this playlist. But basically, I wanted to have a quick, easy way to figure out dosing. Those tables are super helpful. If you've probably seen a Tylenol table, dosing table and such, it's nice to be able to just quickly look over those things. But I thought, it'd be really nice to have an app, something electronic that you can just quickly pull in the medicine that you want and the basic weight range of your child. Maybe you don't even remember the exact weight of your child and you for some reason can't weigh them, so you're just going with the range. This is a tool that basically takes those tables and brings it into the Salesforce world. So here you see I add, is my way to fill in names. I just use presidents and add a junior. Let's do a quick introduction through one of these. So there's the name, there is the medicine and the weight range and the dose based on the formulation, okay? And then down here, I want to just make a point to show this. This is a special component I added, just some text that is St. Louis Children's Hospital website. Just everything right now I'm referencing them. I'm not paid by them. I have no affiliation with them. I just am a big fan of them. I think they do a great job with patient education, and it was nice to be able to find some really succinct information to add to this project. So yeah, there's a link to their website, specifically the Tylenol dose table, if you want to see the old school dose table right there, and also cross-reference. Make sure all these numbers look right. I am very confident they are, but you're welcome to double check me. So, and there's some more information on Tylenol. Now, if you change the medication, field here, this drop down, it's going to actually change everything else based on what your selection is here. It's a combination of dynamic forms as well as dependent pick lists. So I won't go into that as much because it's just a demo for the front end, but let me create a new record here. So we're going to call this Sick Kiddo 1. And Sick Kiddo 1, we're gonna, let's just go with, let's go with Tylenol this time. And I think, in this range seems right. And we'll just say, they're still into the liquid, let's do that. So all of a sudden you have everything you need. Now if you notice, if I change the weight range, boom, it changes the dose. Everything is dependent pick lists here. Now I can go back here and I can also say, I want ibuprofen instead. Whoops, don't want that though. Let's get out of there. And so here we have the weight range again. Now for ibuprofen, you'll see that 6 to 11 pounds is not available like it was for Tylenol. And there you go. There's all your doses. You see here, you don't give junior strength or adult to this weight range. And then finally, you've got Benadryl, just the top 3 medicines we typically are seeing for over-the-counter use. And same thing. So there you go. We're going to get a little alert here when I try to save this because I've been flipping back and forth. It's going to talk about all these hidden options that are going to be discarded, and that's totally fine. We'll just go ahead and stick with Tylenol, 6 to 11 pounds, little kiddo, and that's a great dose. Let's save that. And here's our little warning. We'll just say yes, thank you, continue. And there you go. Sick Kiddo's in there. You see the Tylenol information. Now if you want to see the other information, let's just do that. Let's create a Sick Kiddo 2, and just to make the point here, or maybe we say Sick Kiddo 1, Ibu, whatever. We can do that. And so let's say we go with Ibu, and we've got our, maybe we just say that, whatever. We'll do that here, some liquid, and then we save, and you notice that the same kind of setup here, but this time it's ibuprofen dose table. Everything's related to ibuprofen. So there you go. That is the pediatric OTC doses. And I'm going to spend some time doing like a wrap-up video right now.